Hi there. Welcome to Caldora Products, the upper echelon of skincare and beauty. I'm your host, Barbara Marville, and I'm also the anchor host for the Product Network. Today, I'm very excited and very passionate to present to you Resveralift. It's a 4-step easy process. It is revolutionary. It's all natural. It's all safe, and it gives you ladies everything that you could ever be hoping for. Let me ask you a couple of questions. Do you have wrinkles, soft fine lines, deep wrinkles? What about puffiness? What about dark circles under the eyes? Or what about your skin? Is it going towards the area of gravity, a little sagging, a little bagging, anywhere on the face? Wouldn't it be wonderful if you had an easy system that was affordable, all natural, all green and clean to address those problem areas? Anti-aging at its best. Well, you know what? As a former host for a major home shopping channel of 15 years, that was my stint. I offered many beauty products, many health products, many products, and feel like I'm an expert at so many and know what you ladies are looking for, and those of you men too who like to steal your wives' products. Well, I'm here to tell you that my passion is so great because this is an extension of my own beauty regimen. Why? We are going to introduce somebody after I show you what the offer is, who I'm sure many of you will recognize, who has been in the business as a professional and an award winner when it comes to creating skincare. So I want to go ahead and show you the products. I'm going to let you know what the offer is, and we'll give you the number. You can call the 800 line or go to caldoraproducts.com. You are getting an entire 4-piece system. I want you to take a look at what you're going to be getting here. First of all, you're going to start out with the Resveralift Polishing Cleanser. You're then going to be using the Resveralift Radiant Active Serum. And then you are going to luxuriate your skin with Resveralift Hydrate Gel. And the hero product of them all is the Resveralift Eye So Bright. And wait till you see how easy this system is to work, because that's one thing when it comes to skincare. I know that you're like me, I'm like you. You really don't want to have a long step process. You want to be 1, 2, 3, 4 and out the door. That's what we have for you right now. Well, I'm really excited and again passionate to share with you an extension of my own system when it comes to beauty and skincare. The person, I call her the brains behind this, and that happens to be Cindy Rager, who she's been in the business for 30 years. She is an award winner when it comes to creating great products, has worked with plastic surgeons, created skincare for burn victims, and so she really has done her homework with this. Cindy, welcome.
Thank you so much, Barbara. You know, I would like to let you know my background. Barbara just gave a little bit of it, but to give you an example of why we created this system. First of all, as Barbara mentioned, I'm the formulator of the products. I'm the CEO and owner of a company that manufactures skincare with green formulations. That's what we specialize in. And so the research end of developing products comes from that part of my background. And then in addition to that, I also own a Medi-Spa, and I'm a medical esthetician with clinical plastic surgery experience. So that kind of puts me into the trenches, if you will. I love to develop products for people who have a variety of needs, multitasking products. Now, I've been working with many of these ingredients for quite a few years, and we developed a system based on resveratrol is our key ingredient. Coming out of the research from the medical industry as well as the product development, we're keying in on the power of resveratrol to really be the primary antioxidant and anti-aging ingredient. But it doesn't stop there. We wanted to create a system that was ageless, basically, that worked for men, that worked for women. It works for just about every age group that you can think of, and all skin types as well. It's hard to find something like that out there. We wanted to take it a step further. botanicals, fresh, natural, green ingredients, vitamins, things that are great for the skin. We added peptides, anti-aging ingredients, and we came up with a system that I love to use, but we found that it's simple, it's affordable, and it's an easy 4-step process. That's how we developed it, and the key ingredient, as I mentioned, is resveratrol. So what does resveratrol do for your skin? Barbara, I know that you probably are familiar with all of the information that's coming out into the media now about resveratrol. And what we're going to talk about is some of the health benefits that you will derive not just internally but also for your skin as well.
Go right ahead.
Okay.
I can't wait to hear more so that we can share with our audience, because it is very exciting. Both Cindy and I are very happy to be able to present this to you, and the fact that it is very easy. But we don't want you to underestimate the fact that it is only 4 steps. These are very high concentrated ingredients, and from when we've talked in the past, Cindy, you were really stressing the fact that there's trade name ingredients in all of these products. So it's not just in one, it's in all of them.
You know, we developed, again, the system based around this very powerful antioxidant resveratrol. But in addition to that, we made each individual piece a hard-working part of the program all by itself. So we have put into the system peptides, and not just 1 or 2 peptides, but multitasking peptides for anti-aging purposes. We have, as an example, we have an ingredient called haloxyl that is known, clinically proven, to be able to reduce dark circles. We have Isorol in our Radiant Activate serum as well as in our IsoBright. And that is going to help reduce bagging and sagging in the eye area. We have ingredients such as Matrixyl, which is a double peptide that is known to help build collagen, to enhance the hyaluronic acid that adds moisture retention in the skin, to help firm and create more elasticity to the skin. In addition to that, we have some immediate firming and long-term acting peptides. So some that you may be familiar with are Giroline, that is an instant peptide, as well as one that mimics snake venom. Now, that may sound like something that you're not sure about putting on your face, but believe me, it is something that actually is a neuropeptide that stops those wrinkles in their tracks instantly, immediately. Everything that we do is either naturally derived, safe, non-toxic, formulated with green chemistry, and we now know how important those things are. So everything in the product line is going to be of value to you.
Well, you know, there's so much to really take in with all this, but you said a couple of key words that I know every single one of you are going to really tap into, and that is immediate, instant. I mean, that's what we're all looking for, and don't let the guys kid you. They want that instant gratification as well. So what we want to do is have you take a look at the befores and afters and judge for yourself. And then when you try these products, you can be the judge for your own as well.
Something to keep in mind here is that we did a clinical study, and these photos are coming out of that clinical study. And it is, I feel that it is absolutely amazing, the results that we got. Look at that eye area. You see a before and then you see an after. And what we see in our before pictures is that specifically we see some sagging, some bagging, some puffiness in the eye area. Even just the dark circles can be addressed with this product. In the after photos, look at how the eye seems to come forward. It's more illuminated looking, more youthful looking. Fine lines are diminished. The eye area looks brighter. And as you know, Barbara, and I've heard you say this a million times, the eyes are the window to the souls. And therefore, we're going to have a much more youthful, fresher look. And that was only in 8 weeks. 8 weeks. I think that's so significant.
You know, it really is, and when you talk about the eye area, I mean, this is really the proof in the pudding when you try these products. So we're going to continue on with some more great bullet points on these fabulous products, but in the meantime, we're actually going to go to Gabriella, and she's going to show you how simple and easy this is to use.
Gabriella, we are going to have you start by using the polishing cleanser. So if you would, just demonstrate how we would use the polishing cleanser. Now, the polishing cleanser is a formulation that has botanicals in it. It has jojoba beads to actually create a very fine scrub for your skin. It also has some natural fruit acids. It's appropriate for every skin type. Men love this prior to shaving, by the way. Gabriella is going to use it to exfoliate her skin before she puts her Radiant Activate Serum on. So it's very, very simple. You use it like a cleanser. It's in a gel form, very concentrated. Apply a small amount to the skin, and then use a very fine circular motion to help exfoliate. You can leave that on the skin for up to 2 minutes if you would like. But be very, very sure to rinse it well because you're exfoliating dead cells. You'll be amazed at the texture when you rinse this away. It will feel vibrant and smooth, very firm. All of the natural oils are going to be removed, and that preps the skin for the Radiant Activate Serum. Keep in mind that these products are all meant to work together in a system, but they also have their own very specific reasons for you using them. Now, Gabriella is applying Radiant Activate Serum. She's going to apply it over the entire face, but specifically in areas where she needs more moisture. It has extreme hydration in it. As a matter of fact, it has an ingredient that is actually an oxygenated ingredient to bring moisture under the surface as well as on the surface. It has our special complex, including a carrier that targets those ingredients directly to the cells where they're needed. You can see just with one application, she has a visual glow about her. And with continued use, the skin is extremely hydrated, smooth, radiant looking. The next step that she's going to do is apply a moisturizer. Now our moisturizer, our Resveratrol Hydrate Gel, is a very light whipped cream. It has a lovely texture, and it can be used underneath makeup. It can be used as a day cream. It can be used as a moisture hydrator at night, and it works well, as I mentioned, for every skin type, including men who particularly like it because they don't want to have a film left on the face. And you can see the smoothness and the softness that occurs. One of the things that I'd like to mention about this system, again, is that each one of those pieces is multitasking. So that while they were created to use together, Gabriella could use this as her night cream if she'd like to. She does. She loves it. And the last step of the system is the premier product in our system. And that is our IsoBright, Resverolift IsoBright. Gabriella is going to take a tiny amount and apply it directly to the eye area, underneath as well as on top of the eyelid. This product has so many power-packed ingredients in it that it's hard to talk about them all in just a few minutes. But it specifically is designed to firm the skin, get rid of dark circles, get rid of bags, tighten up, and oh, by the way, something that's different in this product is that it also has a concealing action.
Perfect. You know, this is really very, very exciting. So when you think about how easy it is, imagine being able to address all of the issues that we have, whether it's male or female. That's right. So think about it right now. What issues are you having? And think about the value that we have here for an $89 price tag, you're getting the entire 4-piece system with all of the highly concentrated ingredients that Cindy has just described for you. The IsoBrite alone, if you were to purchase this on its own, would be $90. Is it definitely a great value? You bet it is. But because we feel so strongly about these products and the ingredients and the results and the befores and afters and the clinical tests that have been done, you are going to see the difference, and we hope that you will make the commitment to yourself. Has anyone said to you lately you're looking tired after you've just had good 9 solid hours of sleep? Has anyone asked you, are you stressed out these days? Because remember, the skin is one of those largest organs of the body that really tells its tale when stress is taking place. Beauty begins from within and it lands on the skin. So are you telling the story with your skin? If not, if you feel like you've been overstressed, overworked, maybe you're not even using a good skincare regimen, why not go for the Resvera-Lift? It's revolutionary, it's unique, it's affordable, and the other thing that I love about it is being organically safe. You're going to absolutely fall in love with it. And you know, Cindy, with the value that we're offering on this, at $89 for anybody that goes ahead and calls the 800 line, we're going to get this off to you. We're even covering the shipping and handling for everyone today, too. So, you know, when you stop to think, wouldn't you rather have a 4-step system, or, bear with me here, or would you rather use all of these products just to accomplish one benefit? I mean, think about that, really.
Barbara, one of the reasons that I love the product line so much, but specifically the IsoBrite, is just exactly for that reason. If you look at what you might need, we have put everything that you see here into one product. That means that we're going to have something that is going to help you with lines and wrinkles and firmness of the skin and dark circles, which is such a hard task for most people. And in addition to that, bags and sags underneath the eyes. Now, when we did our focus group, we didn't give our people that were participating with our dermatologist in our skin clinic all of these products. We just gave them the Resvera-Lift system, and when we came back with the results, we found that especially just this one product alone, IsoBrite, helped to reduce dark circles, puffiness, bagging, concealed the area, as well as firmness, fine lines, and instant line reduction. And so immediately we have a visible result. In 4 weeks, as little as 4 weeks, which I was just amazed by, we had as much as 84% reduction in dark circles and anti-puffiness, bags, puffiness underneath the eye area. In 8 weeks, we saw every one of the participants that used the full system had some beautiful visual result happening. More moisture in the area, pore reduction, a glow to the skin, elasticity, firmness, concealing in the eye area, because remember, not only are you going to get a skin treatment, but you're also going to get a cosmetic. It's actually a concealer as well as a skincare treatment. So the whole system itself has a wonderful value, but the best value, I think, besides monetarily, besides what you get, is what it does for your skin.
Well, you know, seeing is really believing, and I just want to go ahead and go over everything that you are getting, everything that you need for great-looking skin, everything you need to address puffiness, dark circles, sagging, bagging, and even helping the appearance with the pore size because of the high concentrated ingredients. Now remember, these are brand new products. They've never been seen before. You now have that opportunity with the upper echelon of high quality skincare at affordable price. So let me go over this once again. You're going to get the polishing cleanser. You saw Gabriella, who had the beautiful sheen and wonderful glow, very youthful. You too can achieve that with that polishing cleanser. Then we go to the serum. This is the wonderful Radiant Activate Serum that actually gives you all of the other ingredients that we were talking about with the peptides and the high concentrated ingredients all rolled up into that one serum. This is one of my favorites too. Actually, they're all my favorites. They're my daily skincare regime. This I noticed when I first tried that, and I called Cindy. You remember,
Yep.
This was instant hydrating for me, that instant buoyancy in my skin, and I had people commenting on it. Now, that is also included in the hydrating gel. Then you also have your ISO Bright. Remember, this is our premier, our hero product that addresses not just that puffiness, but the dark circles, and it also gives you that little bit of a concealer that really does go a long way. Now, here's the value. Listen to this. I'm going to go over the individual prices on the ISO Bright Polishing Cleanser, Hydrating Gel, and Radiant Active Serum. You would be paying $80, $28, $36, and $48 for a total of $192. Out in the retail marketplace, if you were to purchase comparable products, you would be paying $90 for the ISO Bright, as I mentioned earlier. You'd be paying $35 for the polishing cleanser, $42 for the hydrating gel, $90 for the Radiant Activate Serum, totaling up to $257. Today, you're able to purchase this 4-step system. I call it 1, 2, 3, 4, and out the door. It's easy, it's simple, $89. So think about it. How are you feeling about yourself right now? Whether you're a male or female, how's your skin feel? Is it telling the toll, the story of stress, or maybe tiredness? Maybe you're overworking yourself. Use your skin as the canvas. Use these products and try them. If you have wrinkles, whether they're fine lines and wrinkles or whether they're deep-seated wrinkles, these products can help with the appearance of those fine lines and deep wrinkles. Do you have puffiness or dark circles under the eyes? These can also help you with that. And hydration in itself to help pump up that skin and give you that very youthful look. In fact, you and I were talking about it earlier when you said it was what was it?
Inflammaging.
Inflammaging. I love that.
You know, the benefits of resveratrol, we all know about them now, taking them internally, but we also have discovered that resveratrol can do some other things that are just astounding. And we do know that aging can be caused by inflammation. So that's a little key word that I say, inflammaging. And we're using resveratrol as a key part of this system because it is a very powerful anti-aging ingredient. And it actually helps to reduce the causes of aging caused by inflammation. And in addition to that, and that's really the thing that I think sets this apart. It makes it so